Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Why am I putting out the Javelina 100 2024 100-kilometer race that I ran a year and a half ago? Well, it's because I have the footage, and why not? I also believe that this 100-kilometer race was a different type of race than my 100-mile attempt, which I just published 1 month ago. And the reason that I feel the races were different is for two reasons. One is I was attempting a 100-kilometer race, which I did complete. So spoiler alert, I just spoiled it for you. But if you're following me over on Instagram, you'll know that I completed that race. And it's different from the 100-mile race for obvious reasons. The 100-kilometer race also has a 30-hour cutoff time. So I do feel that 100 kilometers is doable in 30 hours for sure. Now, the heat during this race was absolutely diabolical. And if you know what Diablo means in Latin, then you'll understand that the heat was diabolical. It was 100 Fahrenheit. The second reason why I feel that this race was important to show the full footage of, why not? Why not? Life is too short, and maybe there's somebody out there that wants to see the entire race from my point of view. Whereas with the 100-mile race, I wasn't able to have somebody film me, during each loop while I was out on the race course during each loop. Whereas with the 100-kilometer race, I was able to film myself coming into each loop and seeing how I felt. So that's why I'm posting this new video, the 100-kilometer Javelina 100 race from 2024. I hope you enjoy it. Let's begin.
Melissa. We stayed at the Sonesta Select Scottsdale near the Mayo Clinic, and that was about a 20-minute drive with no traffic to McDowell Mountain Park. But on the morning of the race, you had to leave a lot earlier because there was a lot of traffic. We decided to unpack before we were going to go for our 5K walk in the middle of Scottsdale, where there was absolutely no people walking on the sidewalk. Why? Because it was close to 100 Fahrenheit, which is 38 Celsius, but not us. I got bit by a cholla cactus here because they are jumping cactuses. Scottsdale has unbelievably beautiful cactuses. This is a sequoia cactus, which is actually protected. You're not supposed to touch them. I wasn't touching them. We met Bob, who ran over 100 milers. And now we're at the Race Expo. That is the Hoka 10 a.m. Shakeout Run crew. And they're going to start running this way. Of course, at any start line, you have to get your inaugural start line photo. Who has gone to a race without taking a photo at the race line? We certainly haven't. This is our crew, the 2024 Javelina crew. There's Melissa getting her backpack. And I found the map. Not only did I run into Hella Good, but I also ran into my friend Latoya, who I ran Seattle Marathon with. These are the bib photos that they make you take at the beginning of the race, and they're quite cool on a black background. This is the start of the race. Let's go. Oh yeah. My drink on, and my smoke on, and go home. Some of the codes on, look the song for the people below. Coming real with the That's the race director.
100K, keep making your way all the way down to the start line. 100K!
Here is the train. Good morning. I just hit mile 5. We're at 5 1/4. And so far, feeling good. Warming up. The terrain is really good. There's just a lot of rocks on the path. But I'm doing a 3-minute run and 1-minute walk. And then stopping anywhere in between that I need to. Filling up on ice. So far, so good. All right, 10.5 miles in. Iced up, fueled up, sunscreened up, and now we're gonna porta potty it up. So 10.5 miles, halfway to go. Okay, mile 16. We've got these fast people passing us. Good job. Just finished Rattlesnake Canyon or Rattlesnake, whatever. Aid station, iced up all over my sleeves, ice bandana, put on sunscreen, had some chips, Coke. We're good to go. 6 miles left of loop 1. All right, 22 miles. First loop is done. There's base camp. I really can't believe I made it, because that last 6 miles was absolutely destructive. That was rude. But you didn't sign up for easy when you sign up for these things. You didn't sign up for lackadaisical. You signed up for hard and rude things that you smash. That's what you signed up for, and to prove to yourself that you can do this kind of shit. So there we are. I'm gonna run through first loop finish line. This is to all my back of the pack runners. Here's why you should never think you're a runner just because you're walking. There's 2 ultra runners and they're walking. So you are a runner if you walk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Have a nice day. All right, Coyote Camp, first aid station on loop 2. 27 miles in. We got this, crossing one of the time belts. We got this. Look at that sky. All right. Jackass Junction. Okay, kids. Mom is alive. Yes, ma'am. Hi, may I have some too?
Absolutely.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are amazing.
No, you guys are amazing.
Now they're doing the hard work.
Okay, so we are at, mile 39 almost, 38.92. Oh, and we're at 13 hours and 14 hours. 14 hours. Mile, that's okay. Mile 30, almost at mile 39. This is Andrea, my new race angel. Yay. Hi. And so we are we're here. That's all we can say. Yeah. All right. Loop 2 is done. And we are going out for loop 3. So here we go. Keep going. All right, we made it. We as in me, to the first aid station, Coyote Camp. I am 46.76 miles in. I've got 14 to go. All right, just made it over the timing belt. Okay, we're at the aid station.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are. These guys are amazing.
Let's go!
There you are. And I just got some rice and chicken broth. So hopefully that'll be good. Okay, we made it. We are halfway there in the third loop. Here we are. We are here. Look at this guy. It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Okay. Yeah, 3 a.m. All right. I'm at almost 59 miles. I have altered my voice because there's so much dust here, just like Zion. And 3 more miles to go. And we are at 100 kilometers. Thank you for following along. Oh, do you see the Pharaoh? Like from, oh, look at that. Why isn't that? Oh. Sandra! And Sandra! Go Karen!
Thank you. You got it. Turn around. Woo!
Pain is a privilege, and what an absolute privilege it was to cross this finish line with all of the race angels that I had the fortune of meeting. I call this the Death March, or the Privilege March, I guess. It was too funny to walk back to my hotel room. Now this I call the airport shuffle. Let's do the airport shuffle, and let's see who notices that we just ran 100K and are carrying a buckle with a coveted Javelina 100 backpack. Anybody, any takers? Does anybody see that I just earned this 100-kilometer buckle? Be prepared for the inevitable. No matter how well you take care of your toes, you might come back with a 11th toe and several blisters. Thank you so much for watching. It does say see you in 2025, but I'll see you in 2026.